Hey, what's going on, guys? Boxing with B.
And right without the paycheck.
All right, let's talk about what happened this past weekend between Ryan Garcia and Francisco Fonseca. I went blank for a minute.
Yes.
But, I mean, that fight turned out exactly how we thought. Fonseca lost. Ryan won. I mean, it turned out the way, like I said, like...
We thought it was going to happen.
I just repeated
I didn't think it was going to be that quick, but...
Yeah, you know, that's true.
But I'll give him credit. That was a great punch.
Let's talk about at the end. Devin Haney walks up, and those two have had history before in the amateurs, but now they're pro.
Yeah.
And Devin Haney, I just thought it was so funny because he walks up and they basically say, you know, this guy wants to fight you. And he has the WBC. And what does every fighter want when they go into boxing? The WBC title.
Do you want to hear that? And the new
WBC. All right.
Lightweight heavyweight champion of the world.
So Devin tells him, he walks up. I mean, Ryan just says, well, you know, if he's the champ, I'm the champ.
Not yet.
Timeout. What
you are
sense
a
does that
champion
make?
in some way. He is.
In one way, but you're not the WBC champ. And like people have said, it was handed to Devin Haney because Lomachenko went up and, you know, the whole franchise champ came into play with the WBC.
Correct.
Yes, but he was in line for that. So whatever the case may be, he has the belt.
But he has the belt.
Whoever has the belt.
He is a recognized champion.
Exactly. And you want to fight the champ, whoever has the belt, to get the belt. So
is.
when he said that, it was kind of confusing because Devin's like, I'm the champ.
Yep.
And then he's like, if you want to be the champ, you have to fight me.
If you look at the rankings,
he said, if you want a real fight, you have to fight me.
When he looks at the rankings, Devin Haney is the one that says WBC champion.
Exactly. So if you want the belt, you go and take it. But the thing is, it didn't seem like Ryan's in a rush to fight for the WBC belt because he made it a point to say, next is Linares. And that's another note. Why is it that Ryan has the ability or the credentials to say, I said if Linares puts on a great performance, let's make that fight happen? Last time I checked, Linares was the champ. Linares proved himself already in his career.
Yes.
So I just thought...
Not ducking anybody, fighting, real champions.
He fought Lomachenko, and he dropped Lomachenko. Yes, he fought Luke Campbell.
Too.
And that wasn't even a great performance, too. I think people didn't give Luke Campbell the benefit of the doubt.
He dropped Luke Campbell.
And he put on a great performance against Luke Campbell, but he also put on a great performance against Lomachenko. Yes. And these were fighters we wanted to see happen. But anyways, Ryan says he's fighting Linares next.
I don't think Ryan should have said it that way. He should have said, that's my fight. Instead of saying,
He basically looked over Linares like he's a nobody.
A great performance when Linares is somebody. He's a great fighter. You should have done that.
Put it
Show
this way,
respect
too.
And said, you know what? The fight was next. It's going to be against Linares.
I'm going to focus on who's in front of me and then move on.
Yes, not saying that I give, if he puts up a great performance, he shouldn't have said that.
He said, I'm going to go after Linares, Luke Campbell, then Tank Davis, and then Devin Haney.
Yeah.
But it was just like, whatever, that's fine. But are you sure you want Linares? Because Linares fought Carlos Morales, you fought Carlos Morales, and Ryan actually went to decision and lost to Carlos. And won to beat Carlos Morales. Now, Linares steps in the ring against Carlos Morales and just shuts him down. And Morales had never been knocked out.
No.
He's had losses, but that kid has heart. And he went down. So that's what I'm saying, is the matchup between Linares and Ryan Garcia is a little crazy to me to be so comfortable talking about the name Linares and being like, oh, I got him. Because he has potential, like you said, to do it. But at the same time, Linares is not someone that you're just like, let me beat you and I'll take on you. Like, no. If Linares steps into this fight and fights like he fought against Lomachenko, I just cannot see Ryan coming out with the win. But if there's some discrepancy to have him beat Linares somehow.
Knockout?
By knockout? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
If he knocks out Linares,
that'd be crazy.
I don't even know if I would believe it.
I'd take a little rematch and re-review.
I'd have to rewind, zoom in, be like, was that a temple shot? And the reason I point to her, did you watch that?
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched that, but Ryan Garcia actually broke down his fight with Duno. And he says that he hit him with a temple shot and he points to the back of the head.
Oh.
Where's your temple? Just wondering.
It's all right.
It is what it is.
But what it is, he did it. He
won.
Duno.
It's on the record.
Next.
Whatever it is.
Next.
Devin Haney versus Ryan. Do you think that fight's going to happen in 2020?
No.
Okay. Well,
I don't even think he'll have Tank Davis in 2020.
Do you think that the Linares fight will actually be real and happen in 2020 next?
That'll happen next because they're both Golden Boy, so that'll
Mm-hmm.
happen. Who are they going to favor? Who knows? They're both Golden Boy.
I just don't see a setup fight to have Ryan lose.
Not yet.
So that's where I'm a little confused. I don't know how that fight's going to turn out. I don't even want to say, because if I'm just going based off of skill, I will say Linares wins. If I'm going based off whatever happens in boxing, then I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm not going to give Ryan a bad. He might. He'll be good.
He could, but like I'm saying,
I know he's coming up too fast. Something, that he's
not coming up too fast.
He's undefeated, so that's why he's talking the way he's talking. So I'll give him that. But these guys are calling you out. Take one of them. Prove the world wrong. Take one of these big fights.
You know what? It's just
You're
hard
undefeated
because
right now, and you're knocking everybody out.
it's
And
just
a lot
hard.
of people, like Haney said, who has he fought in his resume? Who have you fought?
But it's just like we were saying, when someone feels like they're good, why not go in and claim
Prove it.
what you want?
Prove it to the world.
I mean, there's another
best are
young
out
kid.
there.
There's
The best are
another
out
young
there.
kid that we already mentioned before, Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez wants a belt. I just spit a little. Teofimo Lopez says, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm knocking people out.
Would that be a fight?
And then he's going out
Would
there.
that be a fight? Ryan versus Lopez?
Yes, it would, because they're
Wow.
both young.
Wow. Ryan, I like you, but I think Lopez will surprise you.
He would have to go up to fight Lopez. I mean, I think it's like a
But,
5 pound.
Yeah,
so
Lopez could come down in weight too.
yeah, it's
He
true.
can. It's there.
That would be a crazy fight.
That'd be the fight of the century. And if Ryan knocked him out, that's Ryan. King Ryan for me.
Dang!
Yeah.
Well,
That'd be
I don't see
that'd
that
be
happening
a hell
right
of a
now.
fight, but I don't see that happening either. I see Lomachenko fighting Lopez.
Yeah, for sure. It's already going to happen,
yeah,
man.
that's it's gonna happen. But come on, Ryan. I like you. Prove me wrong. Get some like Katie. Get somebody so you can talk back. He goes, I fought this guy. What about you guys? And I beat him.
Devin Haney wanted to fight me. I said, let's have it. Let's make it happen.
Yep.
But until then, we haven't seen it.